Hello everybody, how are you doing? How is your day? I hope everybody is doing well. So this is going to be just like, okay, first I'm going to talk about like some YouTube things or whatever, some changes in the community or gripes that I've seen YouTubers having. Want to talk about that for a little bit, and then I'm going to babble on a little bit more towards the end of the video. We're going to talk about some things, so if you make it to that half, God bless yous. I love yous. Anyway, so I want to talk a little bit about YouTube creators. And first I want to talk about Ashley Kyle, and I love Ashley Kyle so much. She's always such an endearing person, and I love her videos. I love how she doesn't come across as, like, she gives you both sides of the coin, and she's like a good journalist type. She'll put it like, like, I see this side, you decide. So I love that. But anyway, I seen a tweet from her earlier, which was really interesting to me. Well, it wasn't interesting, but I mean, I answered it. Okay, she basically said that she's losing subscribers because she's not uploading that much. And what do? Here's the thing, family first, I mean, I just want to say, for a YouTube creator, I just do commentary. I don't edit my videos, and that's what makes it easier for me to like upload and things like that. However, the ones that do upload their videos, let me assure you, it takes time. It does. It takes a few minute video can take you hours to edit. And that's why I don't edit my videos, and if I do edit it, it's just a quick edit on my phone, and so it's not exactly the best quality, but I thought about maybe getting a camera and doing all the editing, and I said, you know what, I just don't have time for that, to be honest. I work a hell of a lot, my husband works, and we have the kids and stuff, and I just don't have the time to take hours into editing a video. I'd rather, get it out and whatever. And people have usually been pretty happy with that. Now, I don't grow as a channel that fast. It's not like I'm going to grow into the super huge channel by doing that. But I'm okay with it because I know my limitations. And as far as Ashley, I look at it, God bless you, honey. She's a mom, she's got her kids, and no matter what, a lot of YouTubers have full-time jobs outside of YouTube. Like, YouTube isn't their actual job, like James Charles or Tati. They actually have full-time jobs outside of YouTube. So we have to respect that, even though they might not be making content, but, like Ashley, I'm sure it's, season where the kids got sports and things like that, or it's summertime, people take vacations, kids aren't in school, so they just don't have the time. So I look at it, family first, and you have to do what you have to do. And God bless, if you lose subscribers because you're not making content every single day, then unfortunately, at least you have the ones that are going to be there with you, and they love you no matter what. And that's the kind of subscribers that you want anyway. It just is. I would rather have a lower number of subscribers and more comments and more people interacting with me and me interacting with them than just people that just leave hate comments or say unsubscribing because you don't make enough. I've had some people say to me, unsubscribing because of the live stream, and I'm like, okay, all right, sorry, but it is what it is. I care about the people that I make videos for, that I'm here sharing my life with, that I'm sharing my opinion with. I care about everybody, and if I'm not that person for you, that you don't, that I'm not your vibe, I respect that and I understand. Also, I seen that Paige was on live stream today, and she was talking about YouTube and a lot of things that are going on YouTube. Like, she was talking about, like one of her videos that was removed, and then she got a copyright. But there is so much stuff going on in the YouTube community that I got this fly that just won't go away. I apologize. But a lot of things are going on with YouTube. There's a lot of changes going on, and I swear if you fart, you will be demonetized. It's just crazy. Like, I had this one video, and I don't know why it was demonetized. I'm like, I changed the title, I changed the thumbnail, I did everything that I could, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what to really say on that, so I think what's going to happen is I think Twitch is going to start to blow up. I mean, there's going to be a lot of things, people going over to Twitch. I know T.Y. Alley made a video about James Charles, and Twitch and stuff. I know Twitch is mostly a gaming thing, but let me tell you, there are some beauty people over on Twitch. There is. But I think if YouTube keeps going at the rate it's going, a lot of people might bank over to Twitch, and that would be, a disaster for YouTube. However, I'm going to play the devil's advocate on this one. I can understand why YouTube does have to be. So it's not YouTube itself, it's the advertisers. And, the advertisers want their ads to be on, videos that are, people are going to watch or that are okay. They don't want to put ads on, videos that, so I get that. I mean, in this day and age, there are just so many things going on, and YouTube has to be extra careful. There's so many things that still slip through the cracks. There are young kids on there like 13 years old dressed inappropriately. There are parents that literally have their kids on YouTube, and so there is, so I can understand YouTube's sense in trying to make everything, but unfortunately it is putting a big block up for very good creators and very good entertainment. Even drama channels, that's entertainment to all of us. So it is putting a damper on a lot of creators where they're just kind of like, damn, so I totally get that. And I just want to talk a little tiny bit about Thomas Halbert. And I am sorry, I have to say this, I just love Thomas Halbert. He has just improved so much. He has grown so much. He is really coming out of a shell. He is just becoming just this amazing adult and really good influencer. Hold on one second. Sorry about that puppy over here. But anyway, I think he's turning into an absolutely phenomenal influencer. I really think he has pulled his life together, and he is doing great. And he is a good example of, what people can do, that, you get back up and you dust yourself off. And I think Thomas Halbert is doing absolutely amazing. I just wanted to throw that in. I watched his video today. It was really cute and funny. But I'm really proud of how much he's, come around, and he's doing really great. And I'm glad his numbers are growing and he's doing good, and I absolutely love that. So now here comes my question to you guys. I figure I wanted to try to maybe make daily videos, or at least a couple times a week, like 4 or 5 times a week, or 4 or 5, there's 7 days in a week. So I want to try, but my question is to you guys, what do you want to see? I know I do have like some things that I want to come up with, like Does It Last with makeup. Obviously I'm still going to do my commentary and stuff, but I do have like a lot of things with like makeup things, like Does It Last, things like that, especially with my old butt self. But like today, this eye look, I'm absolutely impressed 100% of how much it lasted through this hot, sweaty day. And I'm like, wow, thank you, ABH, because you did a good job. Yes. But I also have a video coming up. My Sigma brushes should be here tomorrow, so I'm super excited about that. I'm going to do a battle of the brushes because I've never, ever touched a Sigma brush. I don't know it. Like right here is my, these are my Morphes, and I think I got like maybe a ColourPop one and maybe a Luxie one in there. I don't know. But I would just use Morphe, so I've never, ever used a Sigma brush. And I used to be like, oh my gosh, BH Cosmetics love their brushes. But my eye looks really weren't that good. And I'm going to be honest, and maybe like I grown, but I've been doing makeup since I was like 12, So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Like, I know what I'm doing. I got this. I know how to put makeup on my face. I know how to do my eyeshadow. But the BH Cosmetics brushes, for me, to be honest, they're just too stiff. There's not enough play to them. So it just that's just my problem with them. So once I said, well, forget it, I'll take the plunge and I'll order Morphe. And when I did, I was happy as a clam. My eyeshadow looks were coming out much better. Everything blended. It was just much easier for me. That's me. So anyway, I cannot wait to put Sigma to the test because I've never tried them. Don't own any, never touched any. So I'm going to do a battle of the brushes. Morphe on one eye, Sigma on the other eye, and I'm going to see like what the T is, because everyone's like Sigma. Oh, okay, whatever. But I had to see what the T was. So I did. Well, I didn't. My husband ordered me a set of Sigma brushes. So that was so sweet of him. He's just amazing. And I'm on my no buy till October that my husband was like, no, because he's like, I am buying games. I don't care. And I got an email from Gerard Cosmetics. Here comes the walking commercial, but that's okay. Non-sponsored walking commercial. But anyway, she's coming out with some new stuff. I'm like, oh, there it goes. There it is. No buy done. God bless. But anyway, I don't have tons of makeup, to be perfectly honest. I mean, you guys must think, holy crap, you got tons of makeup. No, I declutter my makeup all the time. And my friends, family, you know, people I send it to are usually very happy to get, like, you know, whatever, because it's fresh, it's new, it's not like abused, you know, obviously, because I only have one face. And my daughter, my other, you know, Miranda, that does wear makeup, she'll be like, oh, she like come shopping at my house, and my nephew. So I always have tons of people. So no, I do not have tons of makeup in my house. I really don't. Like, my makeup area is extremely organized. It's not cluttered. It's actually pretty good. I'll have to, you know, spin you around one of these days and show you. You'll be like, oh yeah, it's not that bad. Anyway, so I really hope you guys are having an awesome, wonderful day. But again, as I got off running my mouth, let me know what you guys want to see. I mean, what kind of videos do you want me to do? I mean, I am going to do a few, obviously, but I'm going to do Battle of the Brushes. I'm going to do a few, my favorite, you know, eyeshadow palettes that I think are absolutely amazing. Some that don't last, because I have a few does it last things to talk about, and there are quite a few products that I have that don't. Oh, it drives me crazy. But so I want to do my does it last thing coming up, but I want to know what you guys want to see. And that's the thing. I mean, as a, you know, YouTuber, as a creator, it's always good to ask your subscribers, what do you want, because you guys are the ones that are watching. So I figure, ask yous, what would you guys like me to do? What kind of videos do you want me to make? On top, I'm obviously still going to do my commentary and stuff, but I would really like to know that. I really, really would. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. And as always, thank you for watching 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 5 moments of any one of my videos. It means so much, and thank you all for your love and support. It means so much. Kisses.
This one sounds louder.